Hi everyone, long time no see, or actually, why does it feel like such a long time? My last video, I'm pretty sure was just 2 weeks ago. I did a room tour. Maybe it's because I haven't sat down in front of a camera and just talked, because my last video I just kind of like pointed my camera everywhere, but anywho, hi, it's Rennie Apple. Thank you for watching my video. If you're new here, welcome. I promise that I am just as awkward as always. Yeah, this is kind of, I don't know if I'll ever get over feeling so awkward filming myself. I don't know, we'll see, but I've just kind of accepted this is how I am, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Today I'm going to just be filming a pretty casual vlog. I don't know what to call it, like a cozy, artsy vlog. I am planning on working on my webcomic, Heart on a Stale Canvas, a little bit this morning. Ever since I came back home from my 2.5-week vacation, I've been pretty slow to get back into working on my art and YouTube videos, not gonna lie. I've been feeling pretty frustrated with myself about it, actually. Just because, yeah, I felt like I had built up a pretty good habit of working on it pretty consistently, and then since coming back, I've been finding it a little difficult to get back into it, so I do want to try and dedicate this morning to working on it. But yeah, I did mention in my last video that I am planning on releasing my webcomic on Webtoon very soon. I know I keep saying it, but I swear to you, it's coming out soon. Probably not in the next week, but I'm really crossing my fingers for 2 weeks from now. And to celebrate, I want to do a giveaway, not just for the release of my webcomic, but also for hitting 10k subs on YouTube, which is actually insane to me. It's like still kind of hard for me to comprehend, but I think this is such a huge thing for me, and I really do want to thank you all for watching my videos and for supporting my art. So I do really want to do a giveaway. I'm thinking I'm gonna do an art print. I've actually never printed my art before, which is crazy, but yeah, I I created some cover art for Heart on a Steel Canvas. I've sent it off to a local printer to print off a proof just to see how all the colors come out, and so I'm gonna go pick it up later today, so I will come, or I'll bring you guys along with me to see how it turns out. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little thank you giveaway because yeah, it's kind of crazy how much support you've all given me, and I really do appreciate it. So yeah, anywho, yeah, I should probably get to work on my webcomic. It's getting a little late here. It's very dark today and very rainy. It's kind of like a mood, and I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, okay, I'll chat with you guys soon. Okay, I had some lunch. I'm feeling full. Can you hear the dishwasher? I started the dishwasher. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's getting close to 2 o'clock-ish now. So I should probably change out of my pajamas and put on some regular clothes. I do still need to go out and pick up that print proof for the art prints that I want to be making for the giveaway, so I should probably start heading out soon. It is still raining pretty heavy. Actually, it's raining heavier than it was before, but yeah, I'm gonna have to dress up a little warm. It's kind of sad. Summers around where I live in Canada, they're so short, so just seeing it slowly disappears, making me kind of sad. Oh well, I like cozy sweaters and stuff, so there's a bright side to fall too. Okay, let's get ready. Okay, so I'm all ready to go. I've got dressed up out of my pajamas. And yeah, I'm gonna go out and pick up my art print proof. I'm so excited. Before I head out, I'm going to quickly show you my outfit of the day. So again, I've got on my trench coat. Michael Jordan, of course, is right behind me. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna start going. Ellie, where'd you go? Oh, you be good, okay? Guard the house. So, I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I've had quite a lot on my mind, and I kind of included this as sort of the title of the video, or I'm planning to at least, because it is something that I really did want to talk about during this vlog, and it's how much I've been overthinking lately. Overthinking in particular about my artistic practice and all the things that I want to do in order to, I don't know, like, I guess become, like, make art more than just something I do in my free time, but a bigger part of my life. And so with that, I'm very much a dreamer. Like I come up with all these different ideas of things that I want to do with my art. Things like my Webtoon, obviously, like posting ideally once a week, but you know, with how much time I have, it might end up being bi-weekly or monthly, who knows. Things like starting up a Patreon and offering episodes in advance, or starting up a print club, or even opening up an art print shop, doing commissions, sending my portfolio out to art agencies. Like, the list goes on. There's just so many different things that I'd love to do. But when I start to think about, okay, these are all the things that I want to do, I literally don't even know where to start. It feels like so much, but I feel such like an intense desire to do all of them. And so what ends up happening is that I almost like freeze. Is that, yeah, I don't know if I'm using the right word. Yeah, like I kind of like freeze, like almost as if I'm paralyzed by like what decision to make in terms of what I should do next, or like what's the next step to get from where I am to where I want to be. And when you know, you think so much and you have all these different plans and things that you wanna make come true, it can be very overwhelming, and I think that's kind of what I've been dealing with lately, is just this overwhelm. And before, it wasn't so much of an issue, like just working on my Webtoon. It's like a single, I mean, it's a big project, but it's just one single thing to focus on. And I was able to, you know, just kind of heads down, like I knew exactly what to do in my free time, just work on my Webtoon. But as I started up this YouTube channel, it became more complicated than that. Rather than knowing exactly what to do in my free time whenever I did have free time, which was work on my Webtoon, I started to think, oh, maybe I should film something right now for YouTube, or maybe I should plan out my next video. And although it was more on my plate and kind of splitting my attention, it still felt pretty manageable. But then I started to get more and more ideas, like, okay, once I start posting this webcomic on Webtoon, which is going to be very soon, I do very much want to start up a Patreon at some point. What are all the things that I can offer to my supporters for joining? And so I started planning, okay, well, if I'm going to do prints, then I need to, like, figure out all the things that I need to print my art and send it out. So then whenever I had free time, I started to think, well, maybe should I spend a little bit of my free time preparing for this Patreon or a print shop if it eventually evolves into a print shop. Or I started to think, oh, maybe I can start offering kind of like limited commission slots, because I've been coming across a lot of videos on YouTube about artists offering commissions, and it kind of got me inspired. Like, I really enjoy drawing characters and people in outfits and stuff, and I would love to be able to offer custom, character outfit illustrations to people that enjoy my art. And so, and it just kind of started building and building, like, thinking again that I wanted to start submitting my art, my portfolio out to art agencies, because I never ended up doing that the first time I left my job to work on my art full time. So yeah, all these ideas just started piling up, and I found myself, and I still do find myself in this like state of like just procrastination, because I don't even know where to get started or what to do. Maybe it's an issue of prioritization, I don't know. And I recognize this in myself. It's something that I have a tendency to do, just like my whole life. I've always been like this. But yeah, I noticed myself just like stop working on my webcomic as regularly, not working on making YouTube videos as frequently, and part of that might also just be I'm getting tired. Like, it is tiring when you don't have a lot of time to work on these things, so that could very well be part of the reason why. But I do think a big part of that kind of paralysis is just like decision fatigue and not knowing where to like direct my energy. And so I decided to just sit down and make a list of everything that I want to do and rank them in terms of importance and viability, like how easy it is for me to pick up and get started. I guess like time sensitivity. For example, making an art print for a giveaway for the release of my Webtoon. That has to be timed like reasonably close to when I'm releasing my Webtoon. Things like that. And then for each thing that I wanted to do, what's the first step that I need to take to make it happen? So, for example, this giveaway that I wanted to do, I've never printed art prints before. Just the thought of it, like figuring out how do I mail this out to people, how do I collect submissions for the giveaway, like it's all just very it was very overwhelming. So I just okay, step 1, research printers. Okay, step 2, check printers file requirements. Okay, step 3, prepare my file. Okay, just breaking it down as small as I can to make it as manageable, I guess, like bite-sized chunks, and I think that helped a lot. I think it really did, because look at me now, I'm going to pick up the print proof. I didn't figure out entirely how I'm going to be collecting giveaway submissions or how I'm gonna mail it out. I don't have the mailing materials, but I'll figure it out. I don't need to figure out everything right now. And yeah, that's just something I need to remind myself of sometimes, because I don't know if any of you out there struggle with this too, but I just get so like excited and ambitious, and like I have all these dreams of all these things that I want to do, and then I overwhelm myself, and then I just end up doing literally nothing. And that's like it's just this like awful cycle to get stuck in. But yeah, I pushed my way out of it. I think I pushed my way out of it because I took this first step, and I'm out here. I'm out in the wild. I'm going to pick up this art print. Yeah, that's what's been on my mind. So yeah, I don't know if this resonates with you. I hope this is helpful. Maybe if you're stuck in a similar kind of rut, just taking the time to write everything down, slow down, break it down into these tiny steps, and congratulating yourself for getting even the smallest thing done. Yeah. Okay, I have them here. I'm actually so pleased. I was actually very nervous about how they would come out, because my my illustrations are very, at least lately, they've been very like light in coloring and very like pastel and muted, so I was a little worried about how the colors would come out, but it actually looks very good, and I was very lucky. I don't even know how many proofs, I thought there'd just be one, but they made me like, there must be at least 10 here. 5, okay, maybe like 8. Yeah, that's a lot more than I thought they would make me, but so okay, this is gonna be a reveal. This is the art. It is, so I made this actually on my vacation, but this is the what I'm planning as the cover art for Heart on a Steel Canvas. And then on the back I did kind of like a hand-drawn, I don't know if you can see it, but kind of just like a hand-drawn graph with just like my name kind of written there. But yeah, I think it came out really good, and it's just so cute. I don't know. I'm very pleased. Yeah, all of them look really nice. Okay, I might be able to, so I was actually planning on printing around 10, but yeah, I might be able to do more. We'll see. I still have to print out the stickers, so yeah, we'll see how that goes, because I do want to have like a die cut sticker along with these art prints, but yeah, I'm very pleased, so this is a success. Okay, I am gonna start going home now. Okay, I'm back. I am debating what I want to do right now. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. I do have a dinner I have to go to this evening, so I think I might try drawing a little bit more. I have been trying to, so kind of like how I was talking about trying to like break things up into smaller bits and pieces, and like so that I don't feel overwhelmed, and then also like writing things down so that I don't feel like I have to keep everything in my head and remember all the things that I want to do. I have been trying to use my little planner. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but I like to write my plans down, like physically write, rather than put it in my calendar, just because, I don't know, I feel like I remember better what I have to do. So I have been like writing things down, and I think it's been working very well. It's been very satisfying being able to like scratch things off and just seeing like, okay, I still have to do this, but I did do all this stuff today, so at least it feels like I'm moving forward. I'm getting closer to my goals, even if it's just, I don't know, picking up proofs or whatever small task it might be. So yeah, I am gonna work on my comic for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll see what I'll do next. But yeah, I do have this dinner coming up, so I'll just work on it until then. Okay, it is time for me to head out. So yeah, I will end my vlog here, but I just wanted to hop in here and say thank you. Thank you so much again for taking the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed watching it, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more videos, please feel free to subscribe. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll be posting next week, but I will try to if I can. However, like I mentioned kind of at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna try very hard to have my webcomic release 2 weeks from now. So I'm gonna really try and push to finish up comic pages, to format them for vertical scroll so that they're nice and easy to read on Webtoon, and then also just make sure that my giveaway items are all printed and ready to go. Hopefully they come in. I should probably order the stickers like as soon as possible, so that they come in on time. But yeah, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time. Okay, bye.